Welcome to my podcast. Today I'll be redoing key NHL free agent signings in 2002 and 2003. Let's start with 2002. Instead of signing with the Anaheim Mighty Ducks, Adam Oates signs with the New York Rangers. Instead of signing with the Chicago Blackhawks, Theo Fleury signs with the New York Islanders. Instead of signing with the Dallas Stars, Bill Guerin signs with the Colorado Avalanche. Instead of signing with the Dallas Stars, Scott Young signs with the Ottawa Senators. Instead of signing with the Dallas Stars, Phillippe Boucher signs with the Tampa Bay Lightning. Instead of signing with the Detroit Red Wings, Curtis Joseph signs with the Chicago Blackhawks. Instead of signing with the Montreal Canadiens, with the St. Louis Blues. Instead of signing with the New York Rangers, Bobby Holik signs with the Atlanta Thrashers. Instead of signing with the New York Rangers, Darius Kasparitis signs with the Boston Bruins. Instead of signing back with the New York Rangers, Mike Richter signs with the Boston Bruins. Instead of signing with the Phoenix Coyotes, Tony Amonte signs with the Dallas Stars. Instead of signing with the Toronto Maple Leafs, Ed Belfour signs with the Detroit Red Wings. And instead of signing with the Washington Capitals, Robert Lang signs with the Anaheim Ducks. Or Anaheim Mighty Ducks, rather. So let me just summarize these signings for you. Adam Oates goes to the New York Rangers. Theo Fleury goes to the New York Islanders. Bill Guerin goes to the Colorado Avalanche. Scott Young goes to the Ottawa Senators. Phillippe Boucher goes to the Tampa Bay Lightning. Curtis Joseph goes to the Chicago Blackhawks. Randy McKay goes to the St. Louis Blues. Bobby Holik goes to the Atlanta Thrashers. Darius Kasparitis goes to the Boston Bruins. Mike Richter goes to the Boston Bruins as well. Tony Amonte goes to the Dallas Stars. Ed Belfour goes to the Detroit Red Wings. And Robert Lang goes to the Anaheim Mighty Ducks. Now let's go to the 2003 offseason. This is a major offseason, and you'll see major players switch places. Slava Kozlov signs with the Detroit Red Wings instead of the Atlanta Thrashers. Instead of signing with the Detroit Red Wings, Ray Whitney signs with the Dallas Stars. Instead of re-signing with the Columbus Blue Jackets, Andrew Castle signs with the San Jose Sharks. Sergei Fedorov signs with the Calgary Flames instead of the Anaheim Mighty Ducks. Darian Hatcher signs with the Philadelphia Flyers instead of the Detroit Red Wings. Instead of signing with the New Jersey Devils, Igor Larionov signs with the Toronto Maple Leafs. Instead of signing with the LA Kings, Luke Robitaille signs with the Colorado Avalanche. Jeff Hackett signs with the Nashville Predators instead of the Philadelphia Flyers. Brian Leetch signs with the Boston Bruins instead of the Toronto Maple Leafs. Instead of signing with the Boston Bruins, Felix Potvin signs with the Pittsburgh Penguins. Cliff Ronnie signs with the Colorado Avalanche instead of the New York Islanders. Joe Nieuwendyk signs with the Carolina Hurricanes instead of the Toronto Maple Leafs. Mark Messier signs with the Edmonton Oilers instead of the New York Rangers. Instead of signing with the Colorado Avalanche, Teemu Selanne signs with the Anaheim Mighty Ducks. Kalle Janssen signs with the Vancouver Canucks instead of the Toronto Maple Leafs. And Paul Kariya signs with Tampa Bay Lightning instead of the Colorado Avalanche. So let me just summarize those signings for you. Slava Kozlov goes back to the Detroit Red Wings, where he had success formerly. Ray Whitney goes to the Dallas Stars. Andrew Castle goes to the San Jose Sharks. Sergei Fedorov joins up with Jerome McGinley in Calgary. Darian Hatcher goes to the Philadelphia Flyers, boosting up their defense. Igor Larionov goes to the Toronto Maple Leafs, giving them depth at the center position. Luc Robitaille goes to the Colorado Avalanche. Jeff Hackett goes to Nashville Predators because they need a goalie. Brian Leetch goes to the Boston Bruins. Felix Potvin goes to the Pittsburgh Penguins because they need a goalie. Cliff Ronning goes to the Colorado Avalanche as well, giving them depth on the team. Joe Nieuwendyk goes to the Carolina Hurricanes, which gives them much depth on the team. Mark Messier goes back to the Edmonton Oilers, where he began his career. Timo Solani goes to the Anaheim Mighty Ducks, where he had much success. Vancouver Canucks needed more depth on the bench, so they added Kyle Janssen, and Paul Kariya goes to Tampa Bay Lightning because they need more offense. So, at the end of these two signing periods, there are many moves, and the biggest winner in this would have to be the Boston Bruins. They added Darian Hatcher, Mike Richter, and Brian Leetch. They bolstered their goaltending and defense. The Colorado Avalanche are also winners. They added Cliff Ronning, Luc Robitaille, and Bill Guerin. Three very good players. Another big winner is the DAL Stars. They added Ray Whitney and Tony Monte. And I would say there's a lot to look forward to. Unfortunately, in 2004 and 2005 there will be a lockout, so it's going to be a shortened season. Sorry. In 2004 there's going to be a lockout, and then in 2005 there were no major free agent signings. So the next free agent signing periods for me would be 2006 and 2007. So that's going to be what I'm going to be doing next.